These are your weekly announcements. I'm Luke Bobbitt.
And I'm Briley Beck. From now until February 12th, you can help fight cancer by contributing to the Pennies for Patients campaign in your transitions class. All donations will be sent to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and the class with the largest amount donated will receive a pizza party.
The Bright Out basketball game is this Friday. With more, here's Maggie Baker.
Spirit Week is preparation and anticipation for the 2016 6th Annual Bright Out Homecoming Basketball Game.
The Bright Out game is in memory to a high school student named Will Norton, who passed away on graduation day during the tornado. The shirts are $10 and they'll be on sale until Friday. The Bright Out game is on Friday at 7 o'clock.
I'm Maggie Baker reporting for Jet HD.
Thanks, Maggie. The Langston Hughes chapter of the National English Honor Society is sponsoring a children's book drive the week of February 1st through the 5th in honor of the birthday of Langston Hughes. The books will be donated to the community service organization to be used in their literacy efforts within the community. The competition will be between English classes, and the winning class will get either pizza or donuts, depending on the time of the day. So dig through those old books you've stopped reading and donate them to a good cause. Books for infants through young adults are much needed.
Nominations for the Golden Apple Awards have begun. With more, here's Mason Fennell.
Today I set out to find out why it is important for JHS students to nominate their teachers for the Golden Apple Awards of 2016.
I think when a student nominates a teacher to win the Golden Apple, it shows that they've built a relationship and that they really just appreciate what the teacher does for them, and kind of validates the long hours that they put in and all the hard work that they put in, toward lesson plans and building relationships with students.
The purpose of the Golden Apple Awards program is to recognize excellence in the teaching profession and to inform the public of exceptional quality of instruction.
We should keep the tradition of the Golden Apple going because we're always going to have good teachers. We've got new teachers, and teachers, not just students, but teachers continue to learn. So as they continue with new ways of teaching and finding new ways to get kids involved in the classroom, again, I just think it shows that the student appreciates what the teachers do, and it's kind of a celebration for them to let you know you appreciate them.
The Golden Apple Awards is an opportunity for all students to recognize a teacher for his or her outstanding contribution to the teaching profession.
When I received the Golden Apple in 2011, it was an awesome evening. The fact that a student took the time to nominate me and have a parent write a letter of support just meant a lot to me, and the fact that they wanted everyone in the community to know that they thought of me as a great teacher, was just a really special thing.
With Jet HD, I'm Mason Fennell.
Thanks, Mason. Seniors, please check the Joplin High School website for scholarship information. There have been several updates to the scholarship page this week, and will be more updates to come. Go to joplinschools.org, click on Parents and Students, then click on Scholarships. Check back every week to watch for more updates. The JHS Archery team season is in full swing. With more, here's Dylan Coles.
The archery team had a competition last Saturday. This is what one of their coaches had to say.
We had 11 teams, 400 students shooting. Sircoxie placed first and Joplin placed second. Our kids are amazing. We have 52 shooters, and we have 60% of our shooters are on the honor roll. So we have a well-dedicated group of students, and all of our kids are very compassionate about archery, and they're very supportive of each other. So what they took from our competition is to increase our score, and we're already placed in the nation in the top 10 bracket, so we're in the top bracket already. So our goal is to we're going to state in February, and then our goal is to go to nationals in Louisville, Kentucky.
I got first in the high school female division, shooting a 286 out of 300. The competition went really well. The Joplin High School A team placed second, Sircoxie took first. We had a total of 11 schools come to compete, and it started at 8 o'clock in the morning and went until close to around 5:30 by the time everything was done. But we all worked hard. Our students from the team worked hard. We all helped out, be it being a range official, helping run food, helping just make sure everyone was where they were supposed to be. It ran quite smoothly.
We do hold our shooters at a higher standard because no one that has an F can practice or compete in tournaments. They have to have all passing grades, which reflects on us having 60% of our students on honor roll. So, but it's really a bonding group. Like all of our kids on our team, they all enjoy they all like each other and they all have fun. We have no drama on our team. My advice to incoming archery students is to, it's a really great sport. It has a lot of discipline. It's really fun. Anyone of any level can learn to shoot a bow. You don't have to be an athlete to shoot a bow. You don't have to be a certain size to shoot a bow. You could just be you, and that's what's amazing about it. It's the most amazing group of kids, and I think that's why we have so many on our team, is because everybody gets along so well.
Reporting for Jet HD, I'm Dylan Coles.
Thanks, Dylan. What a deal. For those who haven't purchased their 2016 yearbook yet, you can get yours ordered before the price increases on Friday by putting down a $20 payment towards the overall price of $60. Your book will be reserved for your enjoyment. The balance is to be paid before distribution in May. See your yearbook staff at the lunch table during any lunches on Thursday, January 28th, or contact Miss Crane in room B116.
The Joplin girls' 200-yard freestyle relay took place with a time of 1:57.07 at the Redbird Invitational this past Saturday. The relay consisted of Jessica Cantra, Emily Heckman, Grace Hughes, and Kathleen Hughes. Great job, girls. Now, here's Cooper Duckworth with an update on winter sports.
Thanks, guys. Your Joplin Eagles wrestling team has been on fire. They won last Thursday against Kickapoo 54-24. The powerlifting team has a competition this Saturday. I talked to my fellow teammate Andrew Tolson, and this is what he had to say.
Powerlifting teaches you how to do better in your sport. So it teaches you how to support your teammates to the best of their abilities and kind of round everyone together and make yourself, or synergy. Powerlifting, I'm pretty sure all of my maxes have at least doubled. And the form's better, so I'm not getting hurt through weightlifting, and then you learn more about the science of it and how everything works, so you're just bettering yourself overall. We've actually got 3 competitions this year. We have one in January 30th, which is next Saturday. We have one February 13th, and then we've got one later on in March, and those 2 are both in Springfield. Usually we do bench press, squat, and deadlift, but in the Joplin meet we're going to implement power clean in there instead of deadlift. Last year I competed both in the regional and the state tournament, and I got 4th in regionals and 9th in the state. But our entire team placed 3rd in the entire state, so that was something we're really proud of. Goals is for the team to get 1st in state. I want the entire team to do really good, so we just want to dominate the leaderboard and make sure that everyone knows that we're on the map for powerlifting and we're going to be stronger than you.
Tamara Masher, third baseman for the Joplin Eagles softball team, signed with Butler Community College in El Dorado, Kansas. I talked to her about the next step in her softball career.
I chose Butler because they are both a great academic school and great athletic school. Whenever I went there, they basically flat out told me, we know we want you, and they offered me right then and there. I felt like I fit in really well. They also have a really good softball program. They've won the conference the past 10 out of 13 years, and they are always ranked like top 10 in the nation. So they're a really good school, and I want to go into criminology, and they have a really good program for that. My career at Joplin High School has been very fun, and I've loved it. I transferred from College Heights my freshman year, so it was a big change for me, but it was for the best because I played first base my freshman year. And then my sophomore year, Harriman came in and switched me to 3rd. And without that switch, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I've been really lucky just to play alongside these girls and go to the Final Four this year. And yeah, it's been a really great ride at Joplin, and I'm glad that I got to support the Eagles.
Boys basketball has a homecoming game this Saturday against the Rolla Bulldogs. Be there and be ready to get loud for your Eagles. You know I will. Back to you.
Thanks, Cooper. Senior shirts are now available. Short sleeve shirts are on sale for $9, and long sleeve shirts are on sale for $11. Contact Bernice Urbino, Matt Torino, Matt McMullen, or Jennifer Nguyen to purchase your shirts today. Buy one before they run out. One of the many changes we've gone through in the recent years of Joplin schools is appointing our interim superintendent, Dr. Norm Ritter. With more, here's Spencer Gibson.
Joplin Schools has undergone plenty of changes in the past couple of years, one being our superintendent. I interviewed our current interim superintendent to find out more about him.
I like to read, I like to travel, I like to be with my family, so I'm going to be in Colorado quite a bit over the next 18 months, and I love Colorado, I love the mountains, and so I'm a walker, I'm a hiker, so I like to hike, and also just basically I had that farming in me, so I like to work the farm a little bit as well. Now, I think there's a lot of resilience by the students and the staff. Really, the community loves its students, its children, but also it loves the teachers, it loves the principals. And so really, what I'm finding that's really kind of exciting is that if we give them a good focus, I think this community is going to get there really fast. And so find out what they want and then deliver. That's really what I think is going to happen. Yeah, my past experience really from it, when I was raised, I'm really rich into understanding family and what it takes as far as building relationships, and that's always been with me, and that's coming in really strong because Joplin needs it. Needs to build its family because I think the potential is huge, and so I think it could become the place to be in the next 5 years. But we need to get our heads on straight. I think the really big hurdle is going to be to change the behavior from a victim type of behavior to a resilient type of behavior. Really being wanting to go out and meet people, to be able to have conversations, to communicate, to collaborate, to think critically, to put that edge on the students and the staff. That's probably the biggest hurdle, and it's going to be fun when that happens. No, I just want to share with the students that I think that really they have great teachers working with them, and we're just going to basically empower the teachers and you guys as students to really have a good time learning, but also the challenge is basically for you guys to really own your learning. It's not a matter of working. It's a matter of having fun and enjoying and engaging in what you're doing. And when you start doing that, it's just going to be you're going to have a great life. But the more you struggle with that, the more you're going to struggle with life. So the challenge there is really to engage and learn and figure out that basically it's all about getting better.
Dr. Ritter has big plans for the district, with 40 years of experience to back those plans up. For Jet HD, I'm Spencer Gibson.
Thanks, Spencer. Congratulations to the 2016 basketball homecoming court. The junior attendant is Emmy Druin, the sophomore attendant is Mariah Vasquez, and the freshman attendant is Cameron Montoya. The senior queen candidates are Naomi Alexander, Emily Huddleston, Courtney Krollman, Tamara Masher, and Taylor Scott. The queen will be crowned at January 29th's basketball game at halftime. Now here's Amy Neuendorf with information on the homecoming dance happening right after the basketball game on Friday.
Tomorrow is the big game against Rolla Bulldogs. Immediately following is the basketball homecoming dance. Here with more is Allie Cloyd and Madeline Campbell.
I am the historian of Student Council, and I am co-chair of the dance committee. We come up with the theme, and we set up for the dances the night before the dance. The game starts at 7, and the dance is immediately following the game till 11. The tickets are $5 at lunch and $10 at the door.
Dance committee plans all the dances and organizes like decorations, food, tickets, all advertising and marketing for the dances. The theme for the dance is Bright Out or Neon. We did it last year and corresponded with FBLA in doing the Bright Out game, and so since we were doing the dance after the game, we just decided to do the same theme.
Be sure to attend the game and the dance. This has been Amy Neuendorf with Jet HD.
Thanks, Amy. The Joplin Powerlift Club will be hosting a powerlift competition on Saturday, January 30th in the Joplin High School weight room. All students are welcome to participate. Registration will start at 8, with the powerlifts taking place right afterwards. For more information, contact either Coach Reed, Lyndon, Lawrence, or Coach Jasper.
These have been your weekly announcements. Have a great week.